Yo, welcome back to Yo Nerd, the podcast where we talk about nerd culture news, share our opinions, and debate on pretty much anything. I'm Jase.
I'm Zion.
I'm Noah.
And speaking of debates, by the time this episode comes out, it'll be Tuesday, otherwise known as Election Day. So in the spirit of politics and elections, we're going to be debating some nerd culture topics. And
red v blue.
Yeah, red v blue.
True red v blue.
If you can see, if you're watching us on YouTube, you'll notice our studio's a little bit different this week. We have the shelf in the back. You can see a little red and blue theme there. But we're going to be debating a couple different topics, including Batman versus Spider-Man, Justice League versus Avengers. It's going to be fun.
Let's go. Let's do it.
And like last week, we're going to do the news at the end of the episode. So without further ado, we're going to get right into our debate. First topic, we are going to go with the Batman versus Spider-Man. I feel very strongly about one side and Zion feels very strongly about another.
Yes.
Noah's going to...
I'm undecided.
He's undecided, so he's going to be...
He's going to decide.
The
after
mediator this. Sort of... He'll jump in here and there too as well. But
yeah, if we're getting too crazy, just cut in.
Yeah, sure.
This is a topic that's very important in my circles, aka these guys. There's a lot of Batman hate. Not to reveal myself, but Batman is my favorite hero, and I'm just tired of the disrespect. So I'm ready to put some respect on Batman's name.
all right.
Come to his defense.
First of all, nobody's hating on Batman.
We love Batman. Take it too far.
No, the Batman hate is insane.
Nobody's
honestly.
hating on Batman. I like Batman as a superhero. He's just not beating Spider-Man in a fight. That's,
All right.
that's what I'm going to say.
Okay, let's get into it.
All right.
Let's go.
Hold on. My opening point. I want to make this clear. No prep time. I hate that argument with a passion. Every time Batman fans are like, no, Batman, if he had prep time. No, bro. No.
No prep time.
We're not doing
They
prep time.
don't know who each other are. Like,
Yes.
They can't plan for each
We're
other.
talking like Batman stepped on Spider-Man's Jordans, right? And then Spider-Man is gonna try to they start fighting. They just start fighting.
Okay, but let's also establish we're not talking strictly about the movies. We're talking about the character as a whole. So our knowledge of the base character across comics, TV shows, movies, video games. So we're not just singling out like, oh, this version of Spider-Man. We're just talking about, the character as a whole in the collective consciousness of the character.
All right. So in this debate, like Batman versus Spider-Man, obviously we already established we're not doing prep time. I also know that Batman fans love to use his intellect as sort of a point of why he's better than Peter Parker. Batman's a genius, but Peter Parker's also a genius.
Okay.
He's smart. All right. And when it comes to actual combat, I will say Batman has probably more experience in that. But Peter Parker is immensely stronger. One punch. If he lands one punch without holding back, Batman's done for. He's done.
Okay, is that your first argument?
That's my first argument.
Okay.
It's just pure strength of Spider-Man.
Strength. Okay. Here's what I would say. Yes, Batman is not a powered individual, but it's not always about pure strength. Batman faces extremely strong characters that are consistently way stronger than him all the time, even in his own rogues gallery. I'm not even talking about Justice League stuff. I'm literally saying, like, in Gotham, there's people like Killer Croc, Solomon Grundy, where I would say their strength is probably comparable to Spider-Man.
Yeah, but they're all dumb. Like Killer Croc, you can't compare Killer Croc to Spider-Man. He just goes out.
I'm not comparing.
Swinging.
I'm just saying, strength-wise, Batman is facing these people and taking them down.
That's fair.
Taking them down through fist fights.
That's fair. But Killer Croc is no Peter Parker. He's no Spider-Man. Spider-Man, like, dude, you don't understand. One punch. We haven't seen Spider-Man not hold back, and he's still
but
like.
he's not gonna be not holding back in the fight.
What do you mean?
Like,
Not holding? You think he's holding back?
Yeah. if we've never seen him hold he's never gone full out. He's not gonna do it against Batman for some reason.
He did against Green Goblin in No Way Home.
All right, well I'm not thinking Batman's not gonna kill his aunt. All right, this
And
is
he was
just a normal
struggling
fight.
against Green Goblin.
Green Goblin.
Green Goblin. No, Batman would destroy Green Goblin, especially in No Way Home.
That's just Marvel's Joker. Batman always struggles against Joker.
No, Joker has better plans than Green Goblin. Green Goblin literally flies around and throws pumpkins. No disrespect to Green Goblin. He is a great villain. I'm going too far with that. I apologize to Green Goblin. But okay, let me get back to the debate. You're saying that Spider-Man, Peter Parker, is just as much of a genius as Bruce Wayne?
Yeah.
Because I would say their intellect is different.
Okay, explain.
Peter Parker is a science genius, but Batman is a genius in every other right. Detective work, just overall knowledge, martial arts. Batman across the various versions pretty much knows every martial arts form in the world.
That's fair. Like I said, I think Batman has a stronger combat IQ or a higher combat IQ, but it's to the point where it's kind of like it doesn't really matter because Peter has those hands. Trust me. Like there's no way. Because if you pair my second point, if you pair Peter's strength with his Spidey sense as well, what is Batman gonna do? He can't hit him. He can't throw batarangs at him.
But he gets hit all the time.
Who, Peter?
Yes.
And guess
In
what?
everything.
And guess what? Super healing. What is Batman gonna do? Even if he
don't
hits
heal
him
that fast. Spidey gets knocked down for a bit. It takes him like a day.
Okay, and what is Batman gonna do when he gets hit with the full force of a radioactive spider powered in a radioactive?
He has armor, bro. He has armor for this type of scenario. If he's facing off against the Justice League level threats all the time,
But that's prep time.
so he doesn't have a suit then? His normal suit is equipped with this kind of stuff. Batman always has prep time.
Who is he fighting that's punching as strong as Peter Parker? For real.
Superman. And Superman punches way
No.
stronger.
Don't do that. Bane.
All right,
Bane
all right.
punches strong
Who
as
would you say
Spider.
in DC? Okay, Noah. Who
Bane.
would you say in DC?
Bane.
Yeah, Bane's comparable to Spider-Man from strength. Probably.
Okay, that's fair.
Bane
problem
messed up
is that-
Batman.
Spidey's insanely he's way faster, smarter, has webs.
Smarter
What's-
than Bane?
Probably.
Scientifically?
Yeah.
Yes.
He's
but-
pretty smart.
I mean, Bane took
All
over
right,
Gotham.
he's way faster and way more agile.
What's Batman gonna do when Peter Parker when Spider-Man starts swinging away on his webs?
Grapple. Smoke bombs.
Grapple and smoke bombs. What
All
are
right.
smoke bombs gonna do?
Okay, let's put it into real life. All right, they're both dropped on a street.
Yes.
They gotta fight each other.
Yeah.
How's it going down? Because I'll tell you right now what's gonna happen.
What's gonna happen?
All right, Batman takes a split second to analyze the situation. He can tell.
Analyze the
No.
situation.
He can tell that this person has powers already.
How?
Because logically, it would not make sense for you to be dressed in red and blue spandex with no armor if you did not have powers. So he's either a complete fool or he's got something up his sleeve. He can also see, there's a spider emblem on his chest and he has webbing on his suit. He must have spider-related powers. And then, because he's a genius, quickly runs through his head, what does that involve? Probably sticking to walls, maybe some sort of peripheral sense.
No. See,
Spiders don't have-
okay. All right. See, I was following for a
all
little
that's
bit.
happening in 3 seconds.
He's gonna tell that he has a spidey sense
All right, maybe not a spider sense, but
or strength either. He's gonna be like, oh, this dude could probably stick to walls. Guess what? He has web shooters too on his wrist. There's no way Batman's thinking of that. Because you know why? Because
No,
he
he's
fights
gonna
a
see,
clown.
he's
He
gonna
fights a
see-
human clown. He's never faced anything like this.
Bro, if you drop Spidey in Gotham, Spidey's not coming out the same.
I won't disagree with you there. I won't disagree with you there. That dude. I mean, he's from Queens. It's not like Gotham, but it's not like he's from the.
I mean, that's fair. But then after he analyzes the situation, he's going to let Spidey test some stuff out, and he's going to see, oh, Spidey's just joking. Spidey's going to start off with the jokes and going light right away.
Yeah.
He's going to shoot some webs. He's going to say a few quips and all that. That's all the time that Batman needs to figure out how to take this guy down. Then he's going to throw not only smoke, but also flashbangs all around Spidey.
He doesn't need to
throw
see.
off the spider sense. Once his spider sense is thrown
Throw
off,
off the spider
bop,
Why would
sense.
that
bop.
throw off his spider sense?
Did you?
because he's having spider sense from all directions.
He doesn't have. He got attacked by like 30 drones, like a million.
A
Drones,
million
sorry.
drones in the dark smoke.
And he barely survived.
What? He avoided them all.
All right, let's.
Hold on now.
No, here's where I'm.
Then
at.
he's hitting the pressure
No,
points
you're
of the
done.
body, bop,
All
bop,
right, dude.
bop, tying him up.
All right,
It's done.
Let me just explain the problems with both of the arguments, just from both sides.
I didn't even argue. I didn't even argue
I'm
yet.
trying to come from both sides here.
All right.
For Spidey, it depends how much you're going to argue the Spidey sense. Because if you're going to argue it to be so powerful that Batman's not going to be able to get hit, then there's no reason to argue this.
But Spider-Man gets hit all the time.
That would be my next point. Spider-Man's out here fighting humans with robotics all the time.
Exactly.
Vulture, Doc Ock. I think Batman would destroy those guys. So I think it's a pretty even fight.
It's even. But Spider-Man's winning though. That's what I'm saying. Like you don't understand. You're right.
becoming a converter.
No, you're right because at first Spider-Man would start off with the jokes and the quips and stuff. But the minute Batman lands a hit or does something to him, it's raps. Like Spider-Man's taking this serious now. You see when Spider-Man gets serious, he gets serious. In any Spider-Man, whether it's, Toby, Andrew, it could be the PS4 Spider-Man. Like once he gets hit and he knows like, oh, this dude's no joke. He's ending it. It's over.
Which is why Batman's he's not just going to hit him once.
He's only going to be able to hit him once. You're telling me if Batman throws a Batman-shaped batarang at Peter Parker, he's just gonna it's gonna hit him? No, it's never gonna hit him.
Okay, but here's what I will say. Well, first off, if pumpkin bombs and razors can hit him,
No,
batarangs can hit him, bro. I'm sorry.
no.
But imagine this scenario. They get dropped into a street. Batman's going to use his tactical advantage. He's going to go into the dark alleyway.
That doesn't help him.
What does that
He has
do?
Spidey
No,
sense.
he's
not
going to do
gonna
that. He's
sneak
going to
up
go
on him.
into the alleyway, smoke bomb, disappear. Spidey's going to be in the alleyway like, yo, where's this guy at? But before he disappeared, he planted charges on the dumpster nearby. So he's going to time it perfectly all at once. He's going to set the bombs off, throw batarangs at him, and then when he's distracted by both of those things, drop down, bam, got him. Bro, what's the spider sense going to do?
What do you mean? What is it gonna do?
It's coming from all directions.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, Noah.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
What's a battering and smoke gonna do, bro?
Exactly.
That's not
No,
gonna throw off
nothing.
his
It's a
Spidey-
distraction.
And then Batman's
have
gonna
Spidey sense when he
jump from the
starts-
building.
But he's doing it all within seconds of each other. Within a second.
Again, he was facing drones with machine guns.
Also,
like,
Batman
dodging
is
every
not the
bullet.
Flash. He's not doing this in seconds, throwing smoke bombs, placing charges every direction, and then
That's what he does.
getting on
bro.
top of a building.
Dude, he's literally the best tactician on the planet. In the DC universe, actually. He has plans on top of plans in a second.
Okay, but I'm saying, yes, he has time during the fight, but like if they're fighting, like actively going at it, he's not gonna have time for that. Peter Parker's faster than him. Spider-Man's faster than him.
Spidey's faster. What would Spider-Man do if dropped on the street?
Dropped on the street originally.
Yes.
Okay, so like none of this has happened yet.
No.
All right.
He hasn't planted the charges yet.
He hasn't planted the charges and gotten to the top of a building in 2 seconds yet. All right. Anyway, dropped on the street.
Yeah.
Spidey's looking at this guy, regular guy, Regular guy, no powers.
He doesn't know that.
So, but who's making the first move? Like, do you think Batman's making the first move?
That's up for you to decide in this scenario.
All right. So, dropped on the street, like, if Batman's already in his suit, Spider-Man's already in his suit, I'm thinking Peter Parker immediately is like, what's up with this guy? I don't think he's going to make the first move. I think Batman's going to make the first move just to see, like, feel out what the situation is. I think Batman's first move, other than analyzing him in 3 seconds, I think he's going to, like, sort of test the waters, maybe throw a battering at him or something. I think Peter Parker then dodges it, and then from there, he's still analyzing, seeing, like, what Batman is about. Batman goes into the dark alleyway, plants the charges. Like, there's just, I can't even say anything more. Like, Spider-Man's not going to be hit by Batman because there's no way. And then once Spider-Man starts going at him, like hitting him with the quips, hitting him with the punches, the webs and everything, sees that Batman breaks out of it. Once he breaks out of those webs or whatever, Spider-Man rocks him once. It's over. Punches him straight in the head.
No.
Gone.
If he could take a bullet to the head, which a lot of Batman can. All right, Batfleck took a
Point blank
to the head.
Well,
and then later on in a later scene, pulled his mask off like it was rubber. Didn't make much sense.
if we're talking
I will
Batfleck,
say, no, we're not saying Batfleck. Batfleck, bro, would pull up and run Peter Parker over with his car. And then grab a gun from a nearby criminal.
yeah, no,
And just light him up.
Batfleck would just start
Batfleck. Bro, it's so crazy.
Oh,
We're not talking
gosh.
about Batfleck here. But I don't know, Noah.
There's just no way that Batman could hit him.
Why?
He could-
Then how
he
does
could-
Vulture hit him?
And by the way, I only used 3 gadgets in that scenario. Smoke
You could use
bomb,
all the
charges,
gadgets in the world.
batarang.
No, just how does Vulture hit him? If his spidey sense is so crazy,
Because
he
we're
just
not
attaches some
we're not
robot
talking about
wings.
we're
on
not
his back.
talking about first year Spider-Man here. Like in Spider-Man
Vulture-
Homecoming.
Vulture's not just a villain for first year. He's a villain all the time.
No, I know, but I'm saying like, all right, cool. So is Batman never defeated in like any sort of like you're talking about a technically advanced individual Vulture? Batman loses to a human with makeup on.
But it's
Not
a
in a
different
fight though. That's
kinda-
more. That's a plan. He loses by plan.
It's a different kind of character.
Joker and Vulture.
Yeah.
Okay, so what about Bane?
All right, listen, Batman loses sometimes, but here's my personal belief as to why Batman loses. Because he shouldn't ever lose. But he does because the writers want it to be
Oh
interesting.
my gosh.
That you could say that about anybody.
I know, but it's only true for Batman.
No.
Yes.
No.
It's not.
No, bro.
That's true
No,
for
legit.
literally anyone.
Legitimately, it's
That's
true.
any Batman versus Superman story ever. The only reason Batman would ever win is for the story.
No.
'Cause it'd be
Okay,
boring
guys,
if
if
a
we get to
planetary
15,000
alien-
subscribers, Noah and I, we're gonna save it because it's a big deal and it's something that's
Batman
been going
versus
on
Superman.
our whole
He
lives.
gets killed in this debate.
No,
Yes.
we will do a live debate: Batman v Superman.
Bet. No,
Anyway.
I just want to listen. This is an actual debate that we all can agree is pretty close, right?
What?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man?
So
Close?
would you not say it's a close debate? You don't,
That is
you-
close.
All right, I'll give Spidey.
So
some
in what
respect.
world is
Like, you
Spider-Man?
can't- you
No,
can't-
Hold on. In
Oh,
what,
that's different.
In what world is Spider-Man close to Superman in a fight? Please tell me.
No, it's different.
No, it's not.
It truly is because Batman's not using his whole arsenal.
He
against
gets out.
Spider-Man.
He gets bailed out
I'm
by
trying to be
kryptonite.
fair. Yes,
think
but
you
so
understand.
does everybody. Anybody gets bailed out by kryptonite with Superman.
I'm tired of Kryptonite being so. No. If Superman's actually trying, there's nothing Batman could do with Kryptonite. What's he gonna do? Pull out a spear?
Now kryptonite doesn't work.
What's he gonna pull out a spear? Fly up into the sky and laser eyes from the like.
Noah?
Kryptonite doesn't hurt him from that far away. What's he gonna do? A
Noah.
bullet?
Hold on, we gotta
All
say we gotta
dude,
save this
I'm
for its
so
own
done with
separate
this.
episode.
All right, continue.
Hey, keep the subscribers going, the followers.
We'll do a Batman,
We'll
and
get
I'll
there.
moderate that because that'll be so fun. That'll get so out of hand so quick.
Do you have any closing thoughts on Batman versus Spider-Man?
Spider-Man is stronger. Spider-Man is of similar intellect. Spider-Man is faster. and has actual powers that allow him to heal. Like in fights. Like you see constantly Peter Parker like should be dying if he was regular, if he was unsuperpowered, whether it's getting hit or getting shot, whatever it might be. He always like gets back up during the fight. So I'm saying unless Batman just gets one clean shot at him, like that's fatal instantly, I don't see Spider-Man losing.
Interesting. Here's my closing thought. 2 seconds. If you have given Batman 2 seconds of time, that's all the prep he needs. And knowing good old Spidey, who we love, his big mouth is going to give him way more than 2 seconds. It's Batman for me.
I don't think that debate will ever end, so...
Especially with the fans.
Yeah.
Next up, we'll have to do the Rose Galleries. Because that's also a big debate. And Batman also gets trashed on in those debates. I'm ready. I'm ready for that. We'll do that next. Noah, any final thoughts on Batman v Spider-Man?
No, I don't know.
You're not convinced?
It could go either way. Because I'm convinced that Batman would
be safe.
take out his web shooters quick. And
I
think it would turn into a legit
disabled
hand-on
EMP.
fight. No. I think he would break his web shooters. I think it turns into a legit fist fight, and I don't know who's winning that.
Peter Parker literally has to land one punch,
but he's not landing.
He's not
going full
Batman,
power,
bro.
He's not going full power. First of all, Batman's a far superior fighter, not even close. Like it's not even Superman. Like Spider-Man can't fight that boy.
I mean,
he just has Spidey sense and is strong.
Okay, that's
Batman's
fair.
gonna hit him so many more times, and it just depends. Can Batman hit him enough times before he gets hit like 10 times by Spider-Man?
Now I will say, I do want to give the proper respect to Spider-Man because I was reading Daredevil recently, Daredevil by Chip Zdarsky, 2018 run, and I'll keep it very light on the spoilers, but there is this amazing, what issue was it? I don't remember. There's this amazing fight between Daredevil and Spider-Man, and like Daredevil's, it's showing you Daredevil's thoughts during the fight, and like Daredevil's a great fighter in the Marvel universe, and Spider-Man was like going toe to toe. So I will say it is going to be a tough battle for Batman, but I think Batman just has an edge slightly more in terms of the combat IQ. And that's going to be the thing that gives him the lead.
I disagree, but we'll just have to agree to disagree for now.
All right, so that's round one, Batman v Spider-Man. Let us know in the comments down below who you would pick to win that battle and why. Next up, these two are going to do a debate, round two. You want to tell the people what you're doing?
We will be doing Avengers versus Justice League.
But we have some stipulations because we talked about it before, and like if we're going just like
live action,
action,
it's Justice League, not even close.
And like the base Avengers team, like we'll talk about our lineups in a second because it's not going to be the lineups that the normal lineups. So yeah, Noah, it's going to be 5v5. So Noah, tell them your Avengers.
5 will be Iron Man, Cap, Thor, Hulk, and Captain Marvel.
All right, and my 5 are Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Flash, and
Green Lantern.
And Green Lantern, right?
Now, it's very important. Which Green Lantern?
Let's go Hal.
Yeah,
Let's go Hal.
No, you got this, bro.
Well, I'm literally
come for me, bro.
I'm literally nerfing our team, bro, because it's just not fair.
Which Flash?
Ooh, that's a good
Barry.
question. Oh, we'll go Barry. We'll go Barry.
All right.
Yeah. Also, we apologize for any changes in lighting during this episode. It's daylight savings. Gets dark at like 4 p.m.
Yeah, all right. We're figuring it out. We're getting there. But yeah.
So you should let's actually let me just start because it's hard to pair up, or it's hard to put the Justice League versus the Avengers because in terms of power, Superman obviously has typical Superman powers. You got Batman on there, one of the smartest, be like
now.
No,
Go ahead. I want to hear.
Yeah. Because I mean, he doesn't have.
Bro, I should just include Spider-Man.
I was gonna say
automatically just had a win.
Without Spider-Man, Batman's the strongest on the battlefield now. And then who else? We have Wonder Woman. Oh, I'm not even gonna mention the Wonder Woman movie, or especially 1984. But yeah. So, and then just in terms of power, like everybody, the Flash. I don't even have to get into the Flash. Just straight powers that just are incomparable to the entire Avengers. You got Thor, but literally, like that's it.
That's all we need, first of all.
Thor, yeah.
Because it's not just live action. We're taking comics, shows, everything. Thor solos, but we can get away from that for a second so we can.
His only argument is going to be Thor.
We can have a debate.
That's actually crazy considering another character that you have on your team.
Hulk. In the comics, he literally cannot die, and he gets stronger. It's not like MCU where he gets knocked out by Thanos in 2 punches. Who on the Justice League is taking out Hulk? Please, who?
What do you mean?
Who's taking out Hulk? Because I'm assuming it's Thor vs Superman.
Flash can solo everybody.
All right, what's he do? Knock him out?
What do you mean?
He's up in a second.
Hulk? Flash?
What's he gonna do to Hulk? Punch him a couple times? How many times? He's gonna get stronger. We're not doing time travel. I swear, if he starts doing that. Because then I'd be like, Iron Man figured out time travel. He'll time travel too. We're there. All right. No
that's
time
fair.
travel.
Okay, that's fair.
Flash is not killing the Hulk. He's not knocking the Hulk out. Hulk's just gonna get stronger. And at the end of the day, Hulk, even if everyone else dies, will be the last one on the battlefield, getting stronger. He has a healing factor. He's not gonna die.
So Superman doesn't take Hulk either.
Superman's the only problem, but we have Thor, so we're fine. Captain Marvel
destroys.
What? No, hold on. Captain Marvel takes out Green Lantern. So that's gone. We don't have to talk about that. Green Lantern, Hal's getting murdered by Captain Marvel. And then we have Iron Man and Cap.
You don't think okay, let me see this. So in terms of Green Lantern, I'm gonna go back. Why can't Green Lantern just like make a Hulk buster?
So he's gonna punch. That's MCU Hulk. You think he's gonna punch Hulk that gets stronger after every punch? He's gonna get mad and just destroy the Hulk buster.
He's gonna destroy the Hulk buster?
Yes. You don't think Hulk could do that?
I mean, it's Green Lantern. It's not like it's just the
Green Lantern sucks.
Bro, all you gotta do with Green Lantern
he gets his ring taken off him multiple times.
Batman can easily take off his ring at
Batman's
any point.
done it. Superman's done it. Yeah. At this point, I expect...
But Hulk's not doing it.
It doesn't have to be Hulk. It can be Iron Man. He can just go up and take the ring, and he's just a human.
All right, let's go matchup. Let's go match up my matchup. Okay. So
either Iron Man or Cap's getting destroyed because they're matching him against Wonder Woman. So one of them's dead.
That's what I'm saying.
So
whoever fights Wonder Woman, because
I actually don't know if you're doing those.
What? Cap's going against
all right,
Wonder
let's
Woman.
go. All right, who's facing Superman?
Thor.
Are we putting Thor against Superman?
Yes. If I wanted to be like, it would be easy if I put him against someone else, because then I could just be like, oh, he kills him and then just destroys everyone else.
Dude, Superman versus Hulk is another classic debate.
Superman clears. I hate that debate.
Superman versus Hulk?
Yes.
You think Superman? Oh.
Superman would destroy Hulk.
Yeah. Okay, so then why Thor versus Superman?
Because Thor's the most powerful out of everyone. It's not even close.
Why?
Because he's a universal threat.
Why? What would he do to Superman?
He has magic, so anything he does is magic, which is a weakness. In the comics, he doesn't have that much problem with speed characters. He might be stronger than Superman.
Magic is Superman's weakness?
It's not weakness, but he's vulnerable to it. It actually can hurt him.
Okay.
That is true.
Thor's stupid powerful in the comics. For all I know, I think Thor might be able to take the radiation out of his body. I think he could do it. He's taking Galactus' power, Zeus's power. For all I know, he could just take Superman's power. But I won't do that because that's cheap. He's way too powerful.
And like, I mean, yeah, I guess you're using every version of like, but are we doing like base version?
Yeah, base Thor.
Base Thor.
Base Thor is able to absolutely humiliate the most powerful version of Galactus to ever live.
That's not base Thor.
That was Thor.
That's Devourer King Thor.
That was after he took his power. He was Devourer King Thor. But at the moment, also for debate purposes, I'm talking about King Thor. Like Odin's gone. He's now the Allfather.
The ideal version of him, but still the base character.
Okay.
So I'm not taking Avengers Thor. I'm taking Allfather Thor when he's the king.
Now
that's base to me.
Slight hiccup in the Thor versus Superman. Is Superman able to wield Mjolnir?
I don't think it matters.
That does matter.
No.
Why does that not matter?
Because what's he going to beat him with Mjolnir? He's just take it right back.
And then Superman would take it back again.
So it's just not going to be a factor in the fight.
But that's
That is
kinda
no,
powerful.
that is a factor, 100%.
You haven't gone there in the comic. I'll give it to you. Hulk gets Mjolnir. And Thor basically gets Hulk's power, so he's not holding back anymore. And he trashes on him. And then he rips the World Tree out of the floor, which you probably don't realize how powerful. Like, the World Tree holds the 9
Thor
realms.
did?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And literally, Odin said every power, every magic known to the universe is trying to stop him, and it's not enough. He literally overpowered 9 realms trying to stop him, and then ripped it out of the floor.
Okay.
Superman's not doing. He's murdering Superman. I'm so sorry.
All right, so,
Superman's
okay,
my favorite
fine.
superhero, by the way. So this hurts to say, but Thor's more powerful.
All right, so fine. Let's say if Thor beats Superman.
He kills everyone in one blast. But yeah,
Nobody else on the Avengers is winning.
Hulk. Who's beating Hulk?
I think Batman could pull it out against Hulk.
Let's go.
What's he do? Please tell me.
He's not going to beat him off pure strength alone. Like,
Obviously. So Batman's beating Hulk how?
what's the Hulk's weakness?
Nothing. Black Widow.
His ego and his like
Wait, who are we talking
mental
about?
state?
Iron
Hulk.
Man or Hulk?
The Hulk.
What do you mean ego? He's out of his mind.
Not
He's just
not
hitting
ego.
something.
Like his. That's
He's gonna blow the planet
That's what I said.
up.
His mental state.
Yeah.
Like his mental state is his
He
weakness.
doesn't have a mental state.
But that's what I'm saying. He gets so like. He gets crazy. Like you can use that against him. Like he has the brute strength, and once he's upset, like obviously, he'll destroy a lot of people.
Yeah.
But I'm saying you can use that against him as well. Like you could use his own strength
I would say he's
against
pretty
him.
comparable to Doomsday, who trashes on everyone except Superman. What's Doomsday have besides some spikes? And I would say Hulk's stronger than Doomsday when he gets bad enough.
But that's what I'm saying. You could use his own strength against him.
Batman's never beaten Doomsday, and he never will.
But we're not
Doomsday's an
saying
idiot.
Doomsday.
He's a monster.
We're saying Hulk.
But Doomsday's not smart. He's just a monster. All he knows is kill.
Doomsday?
Yes. That's
That's
all
what
he is.
Hulk is. I mean,
Exactly. And he's never beaten Doomsday. So what makes you think he could beat Hulk?
because it's different.
What's different?
Hulk is not Doomsday.
Why?
Hulk, you're saying Doomsday's not smart.
Yes. He's just like Hulk.
Yes, okay, I'm saying
And if
neither's
he
Hulk.
can't beat, I say they're comparable, are they not?
Kind of, I guess.
If he's
But
never
Doomsday-
even come close
If
to
you
injuring
ask me who's
Doomsday,
more of a threat, Doomsday versus Hulk, I'm taking Doomsday.
it's arguable. I'm fine with that, but it's so close, and Batman's never even injured Doomsday. There's no way he's killing
Well.
Hulk. What?
All right, it's fine. It's fine. Let me not interject here. Okay, so Superman versus Thor,
Thor.
Hulk versus Batman.
Why
I mean-
who mashed up Hulk versus Bat? That's
We
unfair.
could- okay.
Batman's getting hit.
All right,
one
hold
time,
on. Let's
that's
let
a wrap.
Jace decide.
No.
Jace, who on your team is facing the Hulk? If you already have Superman,
I'm gonna go with. Is it now? You know what? Let's do this. I'm gonna put the Flash against the Hulk, and you know why?
Cool.
You know why?
What's up?
He's gonna hit him with the CW. Reach into his heart, shred it. It's wraps. Game over. Next
He's regenerating
matchup.
right after.
next matchup.
He's regenerating immediately.
Since when does the Hulk regenerate?
What?
the Hulk.
Since
The
when?
Hulk got split up into
wait.
bottles.
Like if his heart is shredded?
yes, he
I
got
think so.
literally
There's no way to kill the Hulk.
separated into bottles, and he broke the bottles, and his body part came back. Like his body came back together. You can't kill
That's
Hulk.
disgusting.
Yeah, it was actually really weird.
I did not need to know that about the Hulk, bro. That's
That's gonna be a
messed
tough
up.
fight though, because Hulk's not really gonna be able to hit Flash.
That's fair.
He's just gonna have to start stomping around. He'll just destroy the planet. That's just his only way. He's gonna murder.
So
the
he
rest
wipes
of
out
the
everybody. Okay.
It's just gonna be him and Thor
All
and
right.
Superman.
All right,
So
so
Superman versus Thor, and then
Hulk, Flash,
Hulk Flash.
Flash. All
Wonder
right.
Woman, Captain Marvel. I'm assuming
Who?
Wonder Woman, Captain Marvel.
Oh yeah.
Is that your choice as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's gonna be tough. I'm not gonna lie. That's gonna be tough.
Captain Marvel is.
I would probably take Wonder Woman, but I don't think it would be a long fight. Like it's not
Think
gonna be a
so?
quick fight at all.
I think it's a pretty even. I think
It's
it's pretty,
pretty
even.
even.
matchup.
I would probably take Wonder Woman just because she's a better fighter and she's probably a little faster.
And yes, yeah.
But I think it's not like a quick fight.
No. That's a good matchup. That was gonna be my pick because they're both.
So then we got
So the people left on your team are Green Lantern and Batman.
And I got 2 humans.
And
got
you
Iron
have
Man.
Iron Man and Cap.
Iron Man Cap.
That's tough, bro. I think it's an easy
For matchup wise, I want to put Iron Man
Iron
on
Man and
Batman,
Batman.
to say I win. But then I think
Hey,
What?
Hey,
Wait.
you don't think Iron Man could be Batman?
Absolutely not. Ever.
I'm trying to look at Jace.
bro.
Why?
Look at me.
Hold on. What's Batman gonna do? Quick, go. No
Look at
prep
me.
time. No
What?
prep time. Go.
EMP done.
All right. Would you agree that Iron
Hacks
Man
the suit
Wait.
instantly.
Do you think
done?
Do you think Iron Man's one of the smartest people in the universe?
Yes.
Yes.
You don't think in the years he thought of a way to not get EMP'd?
Nope.
You don't think anyone on the planet has thought, Iron Man, let's just take an EMP and it's a wrap.
Iron
They don't have
an
EMPs.
EMP takes
Iron
him
They
Man
don't
out.
have EMPs.
Iron Man can't fight, bro. Iron Man
He
can't
doesn't
fight.
need to fight.
Yes,
Also,
he
he can.
does.
He literally started he studied Cap's fights. His
He didn't
fighting
even
style.
study it. Somebody,
Yes.
an AI
Oh,
studied it.
thank
That's
you.
his
No,
suit.
no, that's all I needed. That's all. Sorry,
his
I'm gonna
suit.
sub
No,
in for
go-
you real quick.
go.
Go ahead. Let's go.
Civil War. That's all I needed, bro.
What?
Loses to Cap.
No, he was
In
about
Batman
to murder
versus Cap, I'm
and
sorry.
Bucky. He was a 2-on-1.
No,
and he was
no,
about to
he
kill
was
both
not.
of them, and then the other one hit his heel. He looked around, and then he got beat.
Yes, but it's Cap and Bucky.
Number one,
it's
also-
not Batman.
Cap versus Batman is a comparable fight to me.
Batman is soloing Cap and Winter Soldier together.
Yeah, he is.
I don't know about that. Also, that's not even close
no.
to his final suit. I'm talking Infinity War type suit. Nanotech. He's fighting Thanos 1-on-1 for like a minute. Batman's getting killed immediately.
No.
What's Cap doing to Thanos with 4 Infinity Stones? Iron Man stopped
all
him
right,
for
he's
a
gonna
minute.
have an Iron Man
He
equivalent
made
suit.
he made
low-key.
Thanos bleed. Batman will never be able to do that unless he had a year of prep time. He's destroying. He's
true.
beating Batman.
Not true.
He's
What did
beating
Iron
Batman.
Man have? All of that was prep. He made the whole suit.
He's never fought Thanos. He had no prep. He didn't know what he was. He just had nanotech, which can do anything. He's destroying Batman in that fight.
No. That's actually insane.
Batman wipes Iron Man. I'm sorry.
So again, explain to me how. Could Batman do what Iron Man did to Thanos?
Are you saying that Iron Man is because they're both of similar IQ, but Batman is smarter than Iron Man?
Arguable. They're both pretty smart. I
He
don't think
just
I don't
has
think the
too much
IQ's
trauma
gonna.
that blocks.
I don't
it.
think the IQ is gonna separate this fight.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Combat.
He's
Combat is
he's
what's going to separate
fly
this fight.
away.
And do what?
He has lasers. He has nanotech. What do you mean?
Bro, the
He doesn't
cape
have
is
to
blocking
fight.
the laser.
He doesn't have to fight 1-on-1. No, 'cause I,
So Iron Man wins by
no.
flying away and shooting things from a distance.
if he wants to, or
Then
nanotech, or
Batman
he just
calls
blasts
in
him
the Batwing.
with a massive laser. Don't bring up Batman. He will destroy Bat. No, no. Batman's getting beat. I don't know what we're even talking about here. What's he gonna
No.
do? Punch him? He's gonna move out of the way. He's a full metal nanotech suit.
Bro, the
He's gonna
suit's
punch
getting
the suit?
destroyed.
He was able to take like 10 punches from Thanos to
All
the
right,
head.
here's what he's gonna
Batman's
do.
not knocking him out with anything. He has
Here's
in
what
his
he's gonna
arsenal.
do. Ready?
He's gonna call Superman to knock him out.
Nope. Real quick. All right. Here's Batman's plan. Loki. He needs about 5 minutes keeping Iron Man occupied. Batman could
It
easily
would take
evade.
10
Noah,
seconds to
Noah.
kill Batman.
Noah. Batman could easily evade, but here's what he's gonna do at the beginning of it. Scan, get all the specs of the
Scan
suit.
what? Scan
Oracle.
what?
No. Oracle. Alfred.
He doesn't
I
have
need-
Friday like like Iron Man. He
No,
doesn't have a
Batman
scan.
does that kind of stuff all the time.
He's gonna
scanning
call.
the
He's gonna
suit.
call Batwoman. Hey, could you look into this for me? He doesn't have it in his suit.
Oracle and
He doesn't
Alfred
have-
literally
So
will
he is
have
Alfred.
the countermeasures ready within
No, how?
2 to
How?
3 minutes.
How? So now he
Wayne
needs Alfred.
Tech,
He needs his team.
all the
So
things.
you're saying he needs his team to have a shot.
Bro.
Yeah, so you just got destroyed.
That is
So
an
he needs,
element
so
of Batman.
he needs his team. So
Okay,
Batman
or
and
he
his team
scans
versus
it,
Iron Man.
analyzes.
With what? Scans with what? Analyze what? He doesn't know his nanotech.
His
He doesn't know
suit.
he has the most intelligent AI in his thing, with hundreds of
doesn't
suits
need
at
to.
his disposal.
He doesn't need to.
Hundreds of suits. He has a
Okay,
a
then
fleet
why-
of suits if he needs it.
This debate isn't gonna end, guys.
He beats
All
Batman.
right, I'm sorry, Jace. I couldn't.
No,
on
you're
your-
good. You're
on your
good.
debate.
I'm here
Do
for
your
it.
thing.
I'm
Do
here
your
for it.
thing.
I'm
I've
here
yet
for
to
it.
see a way he's beating Iron Man.
So how is Iron Man beating him? How is Iron Man beating him?
He
Flying
could- first of
away
all,
and
he could
shooting
punch him
lasers.
if he wanted to. If he
Bat-
could,
Iron Man doesn't have hands like that.
he is bro. He fought Thanos. I don't think. Let's just go over that real quick. If Thanos could not knock him out, Batman has no chance of hurting him.
Thanos didn't try to knock him out.
Infinity War. He literally had him on the floor for 10 seconds, punching him in the head. He didn't get knocked out.
He could have killed him
After he took away, after he used the Infinity Stones to disintegrate a ton of his suit.
No.
So you're saying Batman would have done the same thing. He also survived a literal moon falling on him, which is... Batman could do that too, apparently, if he had Alfred, and he would have analyzed the asteroid falling. He destroys Batman. I'm so sorry.
All right.
Enough of the Batman slander, but he destroys Batman.
All right. Moving on.
All right, so
And
Batman versus Iron Man, and then
Cap gets destroyed versus Green Lantern. We don't need to talk about that. The problem is, as soon as Thor beats Superman...
No, that's not... Okay, hold on.
Thor's still
Hold on,
alive.
because I knew he was going to do this.
Thor's alive.
Hold on. You're acting like Thor wipes him in 2 seconds.
No, but Thor's not going to die, and he's going to come back, and who's going to stop him after that? Superman's their only chance. What?
The Flash.
The Flash is still trying to punch Hulk, while Hulk's out here just taking it. They're just going to destroy the planet.
The Flash
if they have
could
to.
literally... Listen, you said Hulk
Thor
regenerate.
bifrosts him away.
How fast does... All right, that's... No, because
He's
if
bifrosting
we're
everyone to the moon,
doing
just
that,
choking him
if
out.
we're doing that, then
He has
there's
to
so
bifrost.
many...
Is that not part of...
Okay, so
Mjolnir's
then
power?
it turns into a 5v4.
He could just take all of them away.
All right, so no.
Batman,
So
Flash
the
just
Avengers,
get-
their plan is to run. Their plan is to run
No.
somewhere else. They're going back to Asgard.
No. Bifrost them away. Thor could just bifrost Flash and Batman onto the moon. They choke out immediately, die. And then it's a 5v3.
All right, then
Once
Flash
again,
could just
it's
Flash
Flash-
could just time travel to before Tony was
So
born.
did Iron Man.
No, he time traveled before Iron Man was born.
Nah, Iron Man had it clicked. He clicked it same time. He did it too. Iron Man.
The same time, the
They
Flash
both do it.
runs at the speed of light.
They both time travel. It doesn't work like we already know how time travel works. We're not gonna say who gets to the time travel first. It would create a branch timeline in which they win, but not the actual original timeline. If you want to use
that's
time
according to
travel.
Marvel time
Exactly.
travel, but
So we're
not
not gonna
DC
get
time-
anywhere. So
time
let's
travel.
not talk. in a
DC
circle.
time travel. Barry's doppelganger's pulling up.
So let's,
Sick. We got two
so let's
Flashes
not talk
now.
about time travel because we already decided we're not doing that.
Then we're not talking about the
How is
Bifrost.
Flash hurting Thor?
Shredding his
He
heart.
literally obliterated Galactus.
Hold on. I mean,
You're
no.
destroying planets.
Bro, Flash. in the
Universal
comics,
things.
I mean,
All right, Thor just destroys the planet. Done. Like there's so many.
it
There's
always
so-
goes
look,
back to the
There's so many
destroying the
dumb
planet.
ways that he could just end everyone immediately.
though.
That's
You
I
can
don't
say the
see a
same
way.
for Superman.
He beat Superman already. It's over. He already beat Superman. Superman's out of the picture now.
That's
And
crazy.
and he killed him how?
Anyway, magic snapped his neck. As we know, Zod. He did it to Zod. I think Thor could do it to Superman.
Anyway, so it's a 5v5.
Or just I know. I would say Superman would be worthy. I was gonna say put it on his chest. Superman would pick it up.
Yeah,
he
you would.
would.
Worthy.
He would. That's tough.
So 5v5 and 3 of the DC matchups win.
No.
It's debatable. It's debatable.
Thor
Here's what
wins.
I'll say.
So what are the for sure's?
Thor wins.
What are the for sures?
Thor wins. Cap loses.
That's
All
not
right,
even for
I'm just
sure.
going based off of your
Cap
guys'
loses.
arguments.
Cap loses. That's
Cap
for
is
sure.
an L. I'm sorry.
No, I'm saying Superman versus Thor is not a for sure.
No, it's not a for sure to me.
As
to
the
me.
biggest Thor fan and the only one who's read way more comics than either of these, I know Thor's
About
power.
Thor,
No, about Superman. I've read way more Superman than you. I know Superman's power. He's planetary at best most of the time, unless he goes into the sun. Thor's a different type of. He's literally on celestial type level now. He's on a different power level.
all right. So there's that debate.
But they would have you believe that Flash would be a celestial too, so it doesn't matter. He's being a celestial type being too.
No,
Avengers
it's so
clear.
right now.
Avengers
You
clear.
triggered, bro.
Avengers
You
clear.
good?
Yeah. Avengers clear. It's not even close.
And it's not even Avengers, it's Thor. Literally Thor's your
Hulk.
only argument.
All right, Hulk.
No,
Who's
you literally
killing
said, bro, you said, oh, once Thor gets done with Superman, he's wiping everybody. Like, Thor's
saying,
your only
If
argument.
it comes down to it, and if it's an actual fight, and we're not just going one-on-one matchups, we're talking about the Avengers versus Justice League. If Thor beats Superman, would he not come back and help the rest of his team? He would. So that's a
But
valid
it's the same
argument.
thing. If Superman beats Thor,
He's not
going-
beating Thor.
But he could.
There's no way. he's beating
It's not a
Thor.
clear cut. It's not clear cut.
It's extremely clear cut.
Well,
Bro, I'm not talking about Superman and Lois Superman.
No, I'm
here.
talking about comic book Superman who bench pressed the weight of the earth for 3 days and barely broke a sweat. I'm talking about that Superman. Base Superman versus Thor, who overpowered the 9 realms. That's what I'm talking
That's
about.
pretty crazy. There is the debate: Justice League versus Avengers.
clear.
Let us know your thoughts down below. Who you think is winning, and what other debates you'd like to see us talk about.
Yeah.
You guys good?
No,
Yeah.
Everybody's good?
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
yeah.
All right. That was crazy. You're crazy, bro.
What do you mean? I just have the facts.
The Thor fanboy moments are wild.
Superman's my favorite. I'm more of a fanboy for Superman. I can admit when he would lose a fight. He's not only facing someone who's stronger than him, but he also has a direct counter to Superman, which is magic.
Thor v Batman, though. I'm
Thor
sorry to say. No,
I'm
just kidding. All right.
You do believe that?
We're going
though.
to the news. We're going to the news. We'll
Yes.
see you there. All right. So this week we got 2 trailers that came out. First one we'll talk about is for Star Wars Skeleton Crew, coming out. I don't have the date here, but sometime in December, early December, I believe. Jase, what do you think of the trailer?
Dude, I didn't really like it that much. Like, I'm not excited, but
No?
I think it could be good.
Okay.
Maybe this time if I go in with low expectations, it'll actually be
I already
pretty
tried
good.
that with Acolyte. It didn't work.
Ooh.
That's
honestly true.
I thought the trailer was actually pretty good. I'm very interested in what they're building out here, this corner of the universe, and also just having something that's like they've described it a lot as like Goonies and Stranger Things in space. I'm down for that. I'm down to at least see what they're talking about, and it's created and directed by John Watts, who did the Spider-Man movies in the MCU. He does a good job.
We'll see.
So
Yeah, but that's Marvel.
I'm holding out hope. I think it's gonna be good. I'm going
That's
in
your
positive.
downfall. You've done that
Yeah,
every
this
show.
is-
Every
this
Star
is
Wars
where
show.
you mess up, Zion.
He has hope
You
for
mess
every
up.
Star Wars show.
the last time I made with that mistake was Mandalorian season 3, and since then,
Obi-Wan, Boba Fett.
yeah, I was so hyped for Obi-Wan. Horrible. I was hyped for Mandalorian season 3. Horrible. I was hyped for Ahsoka. That was mid.
Wasn't hyped for Acolyte.
But
Still
watch
horrible.
Skeleton Crew come in and just do what you've been missing in Star
I hope
Wars.
they do.
Hopefully.
I hope so.
I hope they do.
I'm holding out hope. I'm excited for it. That comes out early December. The next trailer is a Marvel 2025 trailer for Disney Plus. They dropped a trailer teasing every project that will be coming out in 2025, TV show related. So none of the movies yet, but we got pretty much a full slate for Marvel in 2025. It's going to be a really busy year for them. There's a lot coming out. So we have, and I'm going to do the TV shows and movies here. So we have What If coming out in December of 2024. We have Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man animated show coming out January 29th. Captain America 4, February. Daredevil, Born Again on March 5th. We have Thunderbolts in May. Ironheart, June 25th. Fantastic Four in July. Eyes of Wakanda in August 6th. Marvel Zombies in October. And Wonder Man in December.
I don't know why they do this.
We thought they were slowing down. They took
We-
1 year off.
They're making the same mistake again. With Phase 4, they had a project come out every week, and they're doing the same thing. Phase 4 was trash.
I think the difference with this is a lot of stuff that has been in the pipeline for a long time. They've had Ironheart announced for so long,
Yeah, that's
and they
true.
filmed it a while ago, and they've just been sitting on it. So I think they took the time to really look at everything and get it to where it needed to be. That list actually makes me hype. Because this year was so little. Like, I'd rather
Yeah.
at least have stuff to look forward to. And there's a lot to look forward to here.
Yeah.
What were some takeaways from the trailer that you saw?
For what?
for the Marvel.
Oh. I mean, I didn't really have any thoughts other than it's just a lot. Like, it's just, I can't like shift my mind away from what they did in Phase 4 to now.
It's
I mean, that's really the only thing that I thought. It's just like they're doing so much again. I'm like, hopefully they don't have problems with because I know it was a really big problem for the CGI crew. They were miserable with their jobs, and we saw the results of that, like especially in Doctor Strange, like the Multiverse of Madness. So I'm just hoping they're not repeating history again.
Yeah.
It might be a little bit different because, like you said, they've had these projects announced for a while, or at least some of them. But
yeah.
I'm
hopeful. Noah, what do you say?
I'll try to be hopeful. I'll just mention the things I'm excited about. I'm excited for Thunderbolts.
Okay.
Fantastic Four.
Okay. So 2 movies.
I'm excited for Cap. Not as much the other two.
Okay.
But I think it'll be decent.
Yeah.
That's about it.
I'm very excited for Thunderbolts. I will say that.
Okay. I would say I'm hyped for Daredevil.
That was the last one. I just started watching that show.
Oh, you started it?
I just started it.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see what they do with that in the MCU. Because I think we'll actually get to see the MCU version of some of the characters in like the New York street level.
Yeah.
I think that will really help with the like universe building.
Yeah. I'm also very intrigued by Wonder Man. I'm interested
That trailer was
for what
not
that's
it.
going to
That
be.
looks
That's
so
a
weird.
character I actually know almost nothing about. And so, I don't know. I think
We'll
it looks
see. I
interesting.
have no expectations for it, so we'll see.
So, but yeah, there's the Marvel slate for 2025. We got a lot coming up, and we're gonna cover it all here. So, subscribe and follow. Let us know your thoughts on the trailers that came out this week. What are you excited for? What are you not? And next, we're gonna go to wrap up.
Cool. All right, guys, like always, thank you for tuning in to this week's episode of Yo Nerd. If you're watching us on YouTube, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Again, let us know your opinions for our debates. If you're watching us on TikTok and Instagram, if you see any clips on there, please make sure to like our videos, follow us on there as well. And we will see you guys next week with a surprise episode. Later.